Ever since I got my new hearing aid, I've heard things most people can't: tiny shuffles, whispers behind closed doors, the subtle creak of a neighbor's bed. But last night, just as the clock blinked 12:01, a crackling static bled into my ear, like a radio dial slipping off station. That's when I heard it, a chorus of voices, threading together in a low, urgent chant. My skin prickled as I realized they were saying my name, but twisted, reversed, syllables stumbling over each other in a way that made my stomach drop. If you're listening, stay with me, because what happened next is the part I can't explain. I tried to turn off the aid, but the sound only grew louder, the voices multiplying, their cadence intensifying until it felt like they were right behind me. I pressed my palms to my ears, eyes squeezed shut, but the chanting slithered through my bones. The worst part was the familiarity. I recognized my mother's voice, my father's, and others I hadn't heard since childhood, all warped and pleading. I stumbled to the bathroom mirror, desperate to ground myself, to say my own name and prove I still belonged to myself. But when I tried to speak, nothing came out. I could see my lips moving, feel the vibration of sound, but the syllables tangled, coming out wrong, backward, as if the voices had rewired my tongue. My reflection flickered, the bathroom lights buzzing with the same static hum from my hearing aid. I clung to the sink, forcing myself to remember each letter of my name, but it slipped away, replaced by the warped chant echoing in my head. Now, every time I try to introduce myself, my mouth twists into that backward, broken version, and people recoil, eyes wide with something like recognition, or fear. I haven't slept since. The voices still come at midnight, promising I'll never remember my name the way it once was. And I'm starting to believe them, because each night, the right way sounds less and less familiar, until all I have left is the static and the echo of a name I can no longer claim as my own.